Welcome to a 3D webcamcover.com tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can design your own 3D webcam cover. And for our 3D printed webcam cover we will need a design program, and we're going to use FreeCad for our design. FreeCad is open source software to make 3D designs. It's free, user-friendly, and works fine on Windows, Macs and Linux computers. And you can download FreeCad via the link below this video. So once you have FreeCad installed, we're going to make our 2D contours of our webcam cover. And to do this you create a new project and set your workbench into part design. Click on part design and select create sketch. Press OK. Now we're going to draw the shape of a rectangle. To do this, you open the drop-down menu from Part Design, and in the sub-menu Sketch Your Geometries, you select Create Rectangle. Draw a rectangle of 4 blocks with the focus point in the middle. The exact size doesn't really matter. We're going to set the size of the horizontal and vertical side to 20 mm each. To do this, select the horizontal side and check if the line is green instead of white. Open the drop-down menu from Part Design, and in the sub-menu Sketch Your Constraints, you select Constrain Horizontal Distance. Now you can set the horizontal length of your webcam cover to 20 mm. Do the same with the vertical side, but instead of selecting Constrain Horizontal Distance, you select Constrain Vertical Distance. Set the vertical distance to 20 mm as well and press OK. So right now we have our 20 mm by 20 mm 2D design of the webcam cover. So now it's time to give our 2D design some thickness. Close the editing of the sketch with the blue arrow on top of your workbench. We're going to set the thickness of the design. Measure the thickness of your laptop and add 3 mm to it. 1.5 mm for each side of the webcam cover. It's important that your webcam cover is not too loose, otherwise it will fall off easily when closing the lid. Go into Part Design and select the option Pad. Set your desired length in millimeters and press OK. You now have a 3D box. So it's nice to give the webcam cover some round edges. So select the big square side and make sure that it's green. Then select the option Make a fillet on an edge, face or body from the workbench. Set the radius to 3 mm to give it big round edges and press OK. Do the same with the opposite side of your 3D object. We now have a nice rounded box in the size of our webcam cover. The 3D object looks nice, but it's still useless for blocking webcam hackers. To make it useful, we will need to cut away the middle of our 3D object. To do this, we're going to draw the exact shape that we want to cut away. Select the flat surface on the short side of the 3D object and make sure that it's green. Open the drop-down menu from Part Design and press Create Sketch. Open Part Design and in the sub-menu Sketch Your Geometries, we select Create Rectangle. Draw a rectangle over your 3D object. The exact thickness doesn't matter, but make sure that it sticks out on the right side. We are now going to set the precise height of the rectangle. Select the vertical side and make sure that it's green. Open the drop-down menu from Part Design and in the sub-menu Sketch Your Constraints, you select Constrain Vertical Distance. Set the length to the thickness of your laptop minus 1 mm. That's 8 mm in my case. Most top parts of laptops are smaller and in this way the webcam cover will stay in place more easily. Press OK. Position the rectangle in the middle of the 3D object. Make sure there's about 1 mm to 1 mm and a half of space between the rectangle and the top part of your webcam cover. We are now going to give the rectangle round edges. Select the option Create a fillet between two lines or at a coincident point from the workbench. Select the points where you want to start the round edge on the horizontal side and the exact point on the vertical side. You can use this line for the beginning of your round edge and click here for the end of your round edge. Do the same on the opposite side. Close the editing of your 2D shape by pressing the blue arrow on your workbench. We now have the exact 2D shape that we want to cut away from the 3D object. To cut away the 2D shape, the 3D object, we're going to use the pocket function. Go into Part Design and select the option Pocket. Select the type Through All from the pull-down menu and press OK. We now officially turned our 3D object into a 3D webcam cover design. The 3D webcam cover design works fine now. With 3D printing designs, it's always good to look for possibilities to save material, and therefore we'll be making a small hole or slot in one of the sides. To do this, you select the flat surface of one of the squares and make sure that it's green. Then press Create Sketch from the Part Design menu. Now we're going to draw the shape of a round rectangle. To do this, you open the drop-down menu from Part Design. In the sub-menu Sketch Geometries, you select the option Create Slot. Draw the slot with the two red dots, position it in the middle and make sure that it doesn't stick out from the square. Press Close when you're done. To cut away the slot shape in a 3D object, we're going to use the Pocket function. Go into Part Design and select the option Pocket. Then press OK. Your 3D webcam cover design is now finished. There's only one last step involved in your 3D webcam cover design, and that's saving it. You need to save your 3D webcam cover design into two file formats. As a FreeCad file in .fcstd format and as a 3D printable .sdl format. Select the last part in your model view on the left side. The name is probably called Pocket 001 and make sure that your whole 3D object is green. Then save your 3D object from the File menu.